Welcome to another edition of Nanook News. I'm Alexis Fernandez.
And I'm Holly Seiler.
From Sarah Palin's cabinet meeting with UAF leaders to the Pub 33rd birthday bash, we've got all the latest news on campus.
We're also trying something new this week. Ashley Briggs will be joining the Nanook News team to fill you in on everything sports related here on campus.
But first, Governor Sarah Palin's cabinet met recently with UAF research leaders this past Tuesday. The cabinet spent the morning hearing presentations on energy, health, sciences, and climate change research at UAF. The group then toured several buildings on campus, including the Arctic Research Supercomputing Center Discovery Lab. The cabinet is interested in what research UAF has been involved in and how it can benefit the state of Alaska.
In October of 1998, a 21-year-old university student in Wyoming was kidnapped, beaten, and tied to a fence in the middle of a prairie because of his sexual orientation. Matthew Shepard wasn't found until the next day and died several days later in an area hospital. This hate crime inspired Tectonic Theater Productions to conduct over 200 interviews from Laramie residents. From these interviews, Tectonic Theaters has constructed a deeply moving theatrical collage. The UAF Theater Department will be performing the Laramie Project live in the Salisbury Theater on Friday, November 14th at 8:15, Saturday, November 15th at 8:15, Friday, November 21st at 8:15, Saturday, November 22nd at 2 p.m. and 8:15, and finally Sunday, November 23rd at 2 p.m. Tickets are $7 for students, $12 for UAF faculty, staff, military, and seniors, and $14 for adults.
KUAC topped the records with their fall fundraiser with a tally of over $200,000 over the past 9 days. More than 200 volunteers answered phones and took donations on air. The efforts helped gain more than 1,500 pledges, with 300 of them being new members. KUAC General Manager Greg Petrovich mentioned how grateful the station was to the community for their full support to the radio station that provides an important service to Alaskans.
Happy Holiday Bazaar, that is, on Sunday, November 8th and 9th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., the University Women's Association will be holding their 40th annual Holiday Bazaar at the Wood Center. The bazaar is intended to provide a place for people to sell their locally made works, so owners or managers of establishments that sell handcrafted items are ineligible. Vendors will be limited to sell only locally made handcrafted items of their own. This includes books, photographs, and audio or visual materials. If you've been looking around for that one-of-a-kind gift, make sure to check out this holiday event. The UAF Women's Center can be reached at 474-6360 for any additional information.
The UAF English Department will be hosting the 18th annual Dead Writers Reading and Raffle fundraiser this Saturday, November 1st. Members of the public are invited to attend and come dressed as their favorite dead writer, give a 3-minute reading, and compete for prizes. Admission is $12 for students with a Polar Express card and $15 for the public. You must be 21 or older to attend. Proceeds will go directly to the Midnight Sun Visiting Writers Series. It all begins tomorrow at 7 p.m. in the Blue Loon.
And where else would you spend the pub's birthday but at the pub? The pub turns 33 on November 3rd and will be having its birthday party on Friday, November 7th. The fun starts at 9 p.m. Balloons, birthday cake, beer, specials, and music will be provided. All they ask is that you bring your dancing shoes and make sure they're comfortable ones, as the pub will be open till 1 a.m. Special events will be going on throughout the night, along with their induction of some beloved pub patrons. The pub can be reached at 474-7805 for more details on its birthday.
Coming up next, Ashley's going to fill you in all sports related on campus.
Go Nanooks!
I'm Ashley Briggs with your look ahead at UAF Sports. We have volleyball Saturday, November 1st at the Patty Center. The Lady Nanooks take on St. Martin's at 7 o'clock p.m. The Blue and Gold are coming off a win last Saturday against the Seattle Pacific Falcons. Led by junior outside hitter Megan Thigpen and senior middle Corlin Bolster, the Nooks came from behind in games 2, 3, and 4 to rally for a 4-set win. Staying on the hardwood, the UAF basketball team is ranked last in the GNAC conference and looks to be the underdog this year. The men's first game is Saturday, November 8th at the Patty Center at 3 o'clock for the alumni exhibition game. From the court to the ice, our Nanook hockey team hits the road this week to take on Miami, Ohio University on Saturday, November 1st. Coming off a well-played 3-0 win last weekend, the Nooks hope to continue their momentum. The Blue and Gold are back on the ice Friday, November 7th to take on Michigan at the Carlson Center at 7 o'clock p.m. There's plenty of action to keep you sports fans busy, so get out there and support our Nanooks. I'm Ashley Briggs, and this has been your look ahead to UAF Sports.
That's all we have for you guys this week. Make sure you tune in next Friday.
And every Friday for our weekly installments of Nanook News. I'm Alexis Fernandez.
And I'm Holly Seiler. Happy Halloween and have a great week.